What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we're going over my top 5 favorite weapon builds in Season 6 after the update. I added the tuning to the video so it's easy for you to screenshot. We'll go over it quick and not waste any time. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now let's get to the first build. For our first weapon, we have the TR-76 Geist. This is the newest AR in the game. It has very little recoil and kills extremely fast. For the muzzle, I use the SA Leveler 55. I use the Bruin Brittle Heavy Barrel. I personally like the SZ Recharge DX optic on this gun. It's super clean, but you can use whatever you prefer. We use the 45 round mag, and for the underbarrel, we use the FTAC Ripper 56. The tuning's on the screen, screenshot it, and we can get to the next weapon. For our second weapon, we have the Cast-Off 7.62. This gun has been meta for a while and is still one of the best long-range weapons. For the muzzle, I use the Second Tread 40. I use the Cast 10 584mm barrel. I like to use the AIM-OP V4 optic. We use the 40 round mag. And then for the underbarrel, we use the FTAC Ripper 56. For our third weapon on this list, we have a SMG, the Bass P. This gun recently got buffed in the update and is now one of the best SMGs in the game. For the muzzle, I use the Spiral V3.5 flash hider muzzle. We do not use a barrel on this gun, but we do use the VLK 7mW laser. And then for the stock, I use the Bruin Flash V4 stock. We use the 50 round drum, and then we used hollow point, and the reason we use this is to get that extra damage range and bullet velocity, and it also cripples the enemies. Next on the list, we have the ISO 45. This is personally my favorite SMG and my go-to SMG. It's still one of the best SMGs and it has been one of the best for a while. For the muzzle, we use the Spiral V3.5 flash hider muzzle. For the barrel, I use a 7-inch X-Raptor V2 barrel. I personally don't like the iron sights on this gun, so I like to use a Slimline Pro optic. I use the Demo Fade Tech stock, and then we use the 45 round mag. Last on the list, we have the ISO 9mm. This is the newest SMG in the game. I really like it a lot. It has very little recoil. It kills fast. I actually dropped my PR with this gun. I dropped 43 kills. We'll link that video in here as well. But for the muzzle, we use the Spiral V3.5 flash hider. I like to use the 9-inch PTX Trainer barrel. I know a lot of people use the 7-inch, but I think the 9-inch is a better option because it's a little bit stronger, but the 7-inch does have better movement, so you can use either or. I like to use the Cronin Mini Pro optic on this gun. It's super clean. We use the 50 round drum. And for the last attachment, I use the 9mm hollow point. This gives it that extra damage range and bullet velocity, which helps this gun kill a lot faster.